Are we in frame? I don't know. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I am now a novice. All right, let's get started. Woo! You got this, girl. You got this. You can do this. We're just going to keep moving forward. All right. You know what? I'm talking to myself again. I'm going to keep that in the video. Yeah, this is how we're going to start the video. How about that? Because honestly, I don't think I'm in the mood to be editing. So, my darlings, it's Miss Ivory here. I am back. Hopefully, I can stay a little bit longer than the last time, but I cannot give you any guarantees because life is a little bit crazy. But let's start off with a little bit of an update on the printers because I still have to give another shout out to the beautiful Miss Kelly for whom this dream box is for, which actually I told her not to take a sneak peek of this video because I want her to have like a full on Happy Mail unboxing initial reaction. You know what I mean? And then another big shout out to my beautiful Brian. Hello, my darling. So yeah, in between my little, what are we calling episodes? I was still working with the ink that he sent me, that he gifted me actually. Yeah, so me and this machine have been battling each other. And guess what? This was the last of the printed sheets that I needed for Miss Kelly's box. It's like, she's got a lot of these, what do you call these? Labels. Yeah, sticker labels. And look what I came up with. This is so exciting. These two right here, they're 3D. Yes, they're 3D. So she has her 3D bow stickers because she did want stuff with those. And then this one, Kelly Lynn's Crafts, handmade with love. I'm excited. But this last one here, I'm calling it Kelly Lynn's Treasures. My darlings, that stupid printer. Okay, it's not stupid because my mom did get it, you know, for like a good little deal from some guy at a, what do you call those? What do you call those places where you sell your stuff? Anyway, you know what I mean. Flea market. There we go. But I argue with it all the time because it's elongated the process of this alongside, you know, my seizures, but whatever. I digress. I could have gone to Ireland, London, made a round trip to Hawaii and back, and this thing would still be printing. Lord have mercy, that's how slow it was. Yeah. Okay, I think now we can get started with the editing. Woo! Welcome, 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 my darlings. I hope that everyone is doing well. So I am hoping that I can post this video today. I really am hoping that I can do that. And hopefully that this phone is catching audio for me. Is it? I don't even know. I think it is. Anyway, so this is her box. And as you can see, now this is not how I'm packaging it up. I just want to see how much can fit in here with all the new stuff. And then I have another desk over here with more stuff. So what you're going to see me do today, which I'm not going to do the whole video. Yeah, I'm not going to do the whole video. This is, there's no way I can do that today because I just got back from my parents. I needed to borrow 20 bucks. $20 so that I can get this thing turned back on because it got shut off. Yeah, and I was working off of my Wi-Fi. So I had to make a stop over there. Whoops, had to stop the video because apparently there seems to still be that trend that when I start recording, people are always in the hallway back and forth making noises. Anyway, I digress. How pretty is this? I'm gonna go through some stuff and have a conversation with all of you as I'm doing it. And I think I'm going to separate the videos because I don't want it to be too long. You all know how I talk. So for now, I'm just going to be standing because I don't have, I don't know how, okay, wait. All right. Okay, so I'm standing. Look how beautiful this is. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I wanted to add, you know, those gold leaves that many of us use. I wanted to add that, but then I forgot. It's a good thing I still added a little gold trim here. So initially, this is one of the new projects. And initially I wanted it to be an actual box, and I wanted to put like a whole bunch of little bows inside of here. And I couldn't do it. So I decided, I'm like, you know what? This will be a nice little treasure for her to just keep in her craft room. And she loves pink, so I stickled around here. I added this with this. This is one of my printed background images. It's really cute. Look how pretty. I mean, I didn't create it, but I do have. Did I put this upside down? Oh gosh darn it. I did. Oh, Miss Kelly, I'm sorry. But it still looks pretty. So you see how I enlarged it, made it a little smaller here, added that, but look at the back. It took me forever to make this and align this in Cricut. If anyone wants to have like a little tutorial on how to navigate and sort of like manipulate images and create labeling for your crafting, like your swaps and your challenges, or even just for your own shop, if you have like a Etsy shop or something like that, I can definitely help you with that. Just not anytime soon, because we all know I have a horrible schedule when it comes to consistency for my social media. But I have her name here, Kelly. And I don't think the camera's catching it, but it has like these little roses right there. So what do you think? It's so cute. I love it. It's pretty sturdy. I'm sure you recognize these hearts. So that's that. Oh man, are you guys seeing this whole mess over here? Oh well, something I can do about it. All right, so we have her 3D label stickers. I only made 2 of the 3D label stickers. I think this one's my favorite. I'm wondering which one is going to be her favorite. Kelly Lynn's Crafts, handmade by Kelly Lynn's Crafts. So she has different styles and different colors that she can decide to use. This one, I've actually used this one before in another dream box. I just added her name on here, Kelly Lynn's Blessings. Thankful and blessed, count your blessings, remember your blessings, blessed. Bless our house, bless the food before us and the family beside us, with little hearts that she can pull out as well. And then this one, of course, is Kelly Lynn's Treasures. So I'm happy about that. But you know what? Let me just put these together here. And yeah, I'm happy with these stickers. And then she gets bonus ones, which I actually forgot to add it to the box initially. Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't very smart. Wait, no, I want her to see this first. So I got to package this up. And normally I use, let me show you, this little plastic, which is 12 by 12. Not that one, because that one I throw it around and use it as my like little template. And I add like a 12 by 12 sheet with a shaker pocket. And that's going to go in there so I can display it cutely. But I'm having a problem. I think this box has to be split up in 2 because, as you can see how it was. So check this out. Kelly Lynn's Crafts. These are her MDC. I call them fun cards. In my store, well, I don't have a store anymore, but you know what I mean. She wanted rosettes. So I actually have little clips saved up on my phone of the process of what I was going through while I was creating all of this. And I'll do that in a separate video. But check out all of these mini ones that I made. Ooh, that was not easy. Because I only make big ones. I never do the smaller ones. And I don't think I'm going to go through every single thing in her box. This, I have to finish sealing this. It's a little shaker with her initial in the middle. How adorable is that? And look at this preciousness. So cute. I didn't make it, but I'm giving it to her because I had purchased this a long time ago. Her custom envelopes. Many of you have received these custom envelopes. And this is where it starts to get a little bit crazy because I haven't created the packaging for the rest of these. So these are her labels in different styles. So there's a lot of it that's flowers because her box, she wanted it to have a lot of flowers and have a spring look. So look at all of these. Aren't they pretty? I like this one. It has her name in 3 sections. It's so cute. So she has so many different styles to choose from when she sends out her packaging. So many different labels. I mean, it's just ongoing. Ooh, look at that. Create every day with Kelly Lynn's Crafts. Ooh, I love that one. I mean, look at this. And no, my darlings, she has, I think, over 100 custom labels. I just wanted to add so much more to her box because she's waited so long and I wanted to be extra special. And she wanted shakers. So yeah, I went all out. We're going to just go through it like that. I don't know if there's a glare, but we're just going to take a look at this. Many of you already recognize, I'm sure you recognize the papers that these come from, the collections it comes from. Ooh, look at this one. So pretty. It just keeps on going. Keeps on giving. Giving. So my darlings, how are all of you? Ooh, look at this one. I love this one. Dream Beautiful. I love this one. And then you all know who this is. And I added this one. I'm sorry if there's a glare. I really am. I'm sorry. So let's just put that over here. And let's keep going. Believe in yourself and you will be capable of anything. Yes, indeed. Because my darling, even with my seizures and all this stopping that I'm doing, I'm not doing it on purpose. I promise you, I'm not doing it on purpose. My health isn't the greatest. Today I'm having a moment of sanity, so I'm working with that and taking advantage. And yeah, so we're just going to keep going through this, and I'm going to then sit down and have a bit of a conversation with all of you as to what's going on in the middle of me trying to get these orders out. I need to talk about this one actually. This one's one of my favorites. It's so pretty. Ooh, I don't want it to fall. Hold on. It's a lot. This one. Look at that one. These two are so delicate. They're so simple. This one has a yes and a no on the top. So simple. And then this one, I just cut this apart as part of a larger paper. And the first thing that just popped up, I was like, wow, I perfectly cut it out. And it has the I am. The great I am. If you know what I'm referring to, stop the video and share in the comments below. The great I am. The only I am. The I am that I am. Jesus. You know, I've noticed that a lot of people, they have no problem saying God. But when it comes to the name of Jesus, people flee. Ooh, that's not a good thing. You can't get to God without first having a relationship with Jesus and believing in him. So just a little thought there, my darlings. I'm not going to open these up, but these are some of her back toppers. And then these are the back toppers that I embellished. Look at all of that. Simple, but still effective. And then she can always add to it if she wants to. The little things you do. So my focus in recreating her dream box was to focus on the little details. So I really hope that Miss Kelly will love this. I poured everything I had into this, considering I've been like in and out of hospital visits because some of the testing has to be done at a hospital, doctor visits. I'm scheduled for an EEG because it took forever for the Medicaid to approve it, and they're doing it in office, and then they have to do an EEG monitoring for several days here at home. Yeah. And then talking about home, you know how I'm constantly telling you, oh, I'm getting notices from my landlord. So basically what she's been doing since, you know, I fell on hard times is giving me the benefit of the doubt, trying. She still sends me the notices, but then I have to beg her, and I'm like, please just give me a chance to, and I eventually do pay the rent. But she finally gave me an official eviction notice just a few days ago. I have until the 31st. If I don't pay her in full for this month and for partial payment of last month, I have to move. So this is why I'm trying to get this out, because I don't know. I don't know. So going with this, these are envelopes. I just put all of these envelopes together. This one's going to be a little bit on the wonky side because a lot of them are decorated. I don't want to take these out, and they're stuffed. Do you see that? I decorated the fronts with simple decorations, and in each single one of these envelopes, she's got a ton of die cuts. Yes. Can I remember what they were? No, I don't remember. But I think they each have, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So she's got a total of 10. And they each have like I tried to coordinate the colors based on the envelope. So there's a lot of like floral spring die cuts. She's got more memory cards here, which I call, or should I say memory dex cards? I call them fun cards. It's kind of weird saying MDCs. And then this one was already in the original box. These are my resin pieces. These are chipboard pieces that I create. I make them into charms using resin, and then I add like little extras onto it. But that was already there. And this was already there in there too. This is my signature product. Crinkly Scents. Fragrance for your happy mail. So this is a trademark product of Ivory. And Ivory is a registered brand. So anything that belongs to Ivory Creations, all rights reserved, copyright. No one can actually use this. They do, they'll get a cease and desist from me, okay? Because you can't, I have to say that because I don't know who outside of our crafting community is watching my videos. So these are scented, and I'm giving her like a little, what do you call it? Sample of each. And this box, acetate box, is perfect because then she can take it out. I mean, she can, I don't know if you can peel this. Oh yeah, you can actually. Yeah, she can peel it and then redecorate it if she has to. And this little rectangular box has little individual boxes. I think there's only a few of you who have ever received this. If my speech starts to slur a little bit, it's because I'm starting to not feel so good already. It happens very quickly. So let's move on. We have, this is what I was waiting to print. There's a few more labels, I think 2 more that I have to add when I finish packaging this stuff up. So ready for you to embellish. How cute is this? See, this is what I'm talking about taking certain images in Cricut Design Space and just making it your own. So these are like sort of like tags that I've taken like bits and pieces and sewn them together. And then these are sewn just pockets that you can adhere to any project, like maybe like a binder mail or something. And then this one here was already in the box, but I was like, Ivory, what the heck is wrong with you? I left it like this with nothing in it. So this is a pocket, and it's supposed to be for my Happy Mail die cuts. And yeah, many of you used to have that. This was like way back when though. I stopped doing those, but I'm adding it to her box specifically. And then comes the cute stuff. Oh my gosh, my darlings. Wait till you see all of this. I'm so excited. Remember how I told you that she has a ton of labels? Because that's really what the box is about. I like to just sew them into these pockets like this. And it's such a much more fun way to add little die cuts. So she has, this is like a little fence. All of them say Kelly Lynn's Crafts. And look at that. The die cuts are coordinating with the papers. Oh my gosh, look. And look at these flowers. Wait, upside down. These flowers say Kelly Lynn on the petals. I mean, on the stem. How pretty is that? And I'm going to show you the other one. Hold on. Look at this. Look. Look at this. And I couldn't fit more. So I decided to take the last of the flowers and create this little shaker. And then you see these flowers here? It's actually in a roll of like a, what do you call it? Oh, I'm not going to go over there and grab it. I think you've seen these. I just cut them up and put them inside here. Whoops, I don't know where this cut off. But anyway, we're going to keep going. So I took this little guy, it's a chipboard, and I made it into a resin piece, resin charm. And I'm going to attach it here once I'm done. Yeah, so that's that. And let's keep going with all the recipes. There's just so many. Look how I organized this one. I wonder if the video stopped midway. I don't know where it stopped. Got those. Got those. These are so cute. Kelly Lynn's Spring Fling. I love this one. And then I added the bicycles with the bicycle paper because totally makes sense. Kelly Lynn's Crafts. And then we've got this one. Has a little bit more richer colors, but still has flowers. And then these, look at all these different styles. She has these. Kelly Lynn's Crafts with a little birdie, little fence, a cage or bird, whatever you call this, I forget. And then some tags, because she did say she wanted tags. And then this one's also my favorite. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that. And then I added the back because this paper is very thin. So these are all of her labels. Look at that. Oh wait, let me show you what I did with this one. So it still had the little sticker on it. You know, sometimes when you get the 12 by 12, it has a sticker on it. So I adhered, this is wrapping paper and it's very textured. It just works perfectly, doesn't it? It does. Now, she wanted tags, so I just got the base ready for these. These are chipboard. Look at those hearts, and added this. I hope she likes these. So this is ready for her to decorate. And then I added the 3x4. I don't know what to call these, but 3x4. They're also chipboard. I like to sew around the edges. That freaking took forever, but I got it done. Oh, so for the small ones, the 3x4s, she's getting 2 of each. I just realized that. See, I forget what I do myself. It's pretty. Just 2 of those. I know you recognize where this is from. So she gets that. And then, of course, again, she wanted shakers. So I made her, how many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there 5? 5 or 6? Nope, 6 shakers. And they're each very different colors. And on the back of them, it has her name, Kelly Lynn's Crafts. Oh, you know what? How about I just set this aside for a second? Right here. You stay right there, okay? Be nice. Be nice. And this one, I have to package this off and wrap it with some ribbon. And look what I did. I'm going to show you what I did. She's going to get a lot of these acetate shaker covers. You see these little guys? Yeah, I had to create this. It took me forever on Cricut to, like I said, you can manipulate a lot of images. And I'm going to show you where this came from. Well, actually, I'm not going to take this out because it's already nice. So this right here, these little tiny stars are just perfect match for the colors. See how it matches the colors? And then I don't want to take these out. Oh, I don't want to take these out. They're just nicely preserved. I have little pom-poms here. You know the little pom-poms that we have? No, don't you dare go. Right here. And she did want bows, so she's got the little bows. And these are tiny little, where did the bow go? These are tiny little shakers that I added. And I added some little beads. And there's like, I think 5 in here, or maybe 6. I'm not sure. But they're super cute. And so I even made these into die cuts. Very thin though. These are not the 110-pound cardstock because I don't have it. I used so much to create her box with more die cuts that I ran out of paper. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to explain to you, how did I get these die cuts? I mimicked them, sort of. Oh wait, let me, and grabbed it from here. You see? See that? See? And then I made it into that. And let me put this aside because I don't want it to fall. And then we have this little box right here. I have to wrap it because it's a little bit on the loose side. And that's how I decorated the front. And I knew that was going to happen. Come back here. These are 3D layered little tiny labels. Kelly Lynn's Crafts. And then she has like this really big eye printed, or should I say, I put this cage together and added this little label. So she gets 2 of these, right? And I added roses, and then she's got like rose die cuts on the bottom. And then this is the inside. I kept it very simple. This is why there's like a little space here, because when I put it, it's sticking out. So you can see, she's got tons of die cuts in there. I just got to wrap it. And then we have this. I finally got it done. Wait, it's the opposite. And this is where a lot of this stuff, the smaller pieces, are going to go inside here. How pretty is that? I finally got this to match this color. It took for freaking ever. And that's resin, by the way. And then I don't remember what's in here. I really don't remember. That was part of her original box. Then she's got, this is what I fell in love with. Oh my gosh, it's a little bit warped right here, but there's nothing I can do about that at this point. So I made this box, and then another shaker cover, acetate, and I made her a row of these rosettes. How beautiful are these colors? They're so pretty. Yes, look at that. And they have the tulle on them, but I love how this is set up. If you need the dimensions of this box for 3, 6, 9, 12 rosettes, I think these are 3-inch rosettes. Actually, I'm not sure. Just share in the comments below and I'll do that for you, as well as how to make the shaker. Again, not anytime soon. All right, what else do we have? This is from the original box. I do not know what's inside here. See what I was telling you? The, oh, what do you call that ribbon thing? And then she's got a lot of, she wanted charms, so I made that and put it inside this cloud. And then, let's see. These are her boxes, and I love that they fit perfectly inside this acetate, which she can reuse. Kylie Lynn's Crafts, different designs, and in each, it's full of die cuts. Oh my gosh, the amount of die cuts is like beyond. All right, and then this is a special letter for her, and I added this. Well, that's for her to read, because I actually created everything and put it together to thank her. It's a special message that I have for her. More rosettes, but I wanted to like put it in here. How adorably cute. And then she could just cut it open. And then, look how pretty this is. So this one, I didn't want to create a shaker for it because I wanted this to be displayed. So look at all these beautiful flowers, silk flowers, I guess. And then I made all of these. How pretty is that? I just love it. And I'm going to use ribbon to wrap this. And then, by the way, I'm still standing. This one is from the original box, so I'm not going to open that. I created this, Kylie Lynn's Crafts. Many of you have received a lot of these little, these totes. I don't remember what is in here. Oh, her goodie bags. Custom labeled, but goodie bags. It's a lot, like it's thick. I made a lot apparently. Then I finished creating this box for her. All sewn edges, so you can see, and it goes, oh my darling. I just kept it simple. And in here, more, I couldn't add anything else because it's bulky. Look, I finally made these, and I don't have a die for this. I made it by hand. Oops, wait a minute.